So, here we are. Last game in our MVP series.
How important is this one for making your case?
They're all important. But voters remember the last thing they saw. So you want to dominate the late season matchups.
You expecting to dominate tonight?
Always. You can't do anything without the confidence to know it's possible first.
That's good advice, kids. Listen up.
And it's not just for kids, though. A lot of grown people need that advice, too. Maybe we should start an advice podcast.
I think we should leave that to the professionals.
Bro, I am a professional. A professional winner. Come on, Xander. And in my professional opinion, y'all should like and subscribe to all my social channels. You never know what you'll see next.
What's up, MP?
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Keldon Johnson.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
The battle under the rim could be spicy. These two teams don't back down, Legs.
You're going to see a lot of contact under the glass tonight. Two of the best rebounding teams in the league. There's no doubt this is going to be physical from the get-go.
Watch out for stray elbows. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can't. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Ali. And so it's Golden State with it. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Double team on Fox. Butler against Vassell. Offensive rebound Spurs. Up again. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They could get anything to fall. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far.
It's not about height, it's about heart. That board was all effort.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Pajimski. And again, no good by Golden State. Vassell outside, inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Moody passes to MP. Drains the triple. MP's got 8 points.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. This one for three. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 4. Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
Here's Harper. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Oh, the rookie with the response from 3. Dylan Harper clapping back.
Now here's Pajemski. 4-point game. A nice shot by MP.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Fox double team. Butler with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's great anticipation in getting that steal. Butler turning defense into offense.
Spurs trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
MP outside. Takes a 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Pass to Harper. To the paint. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Harper.
That is a solid start for him. 3 for 4.
The Warriors lead by 8. And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
This is a highly anticipated matchup between 2 MVP hopefuls. And MP knows they've got their hands full with Wembanyama. He told me, quote, the things he does at his size are unbelievable. You guys have watched him. Everyone knows that Victor is a problem.
He certainly is. Although MP presents his share of problems as well, Allie. Wembanyama. The Warriors pull it in. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the right side, from deep, Wembanyama knocks down the long J. Wembanyama's got 9.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
And here's Butler outside. Buries it from 3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Here's Fox. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
This is a slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Pass to Butler. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Vassell outside. Takes the 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, a lot of miles on those legs, but Green can still get up occasionally to flush it.
Spurs trail by 17. There's a double team with Pajemski. Nice D from Moody.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
MP shot is good.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And that one's good. And Green with the assist. MP's got 30 points. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, their closeouts on shooters was impressive, and they kept them uncomfortable the entire game.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Johnson comes in for Vassell. Castle's checked in for Harper. And it's McLaughlin in for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the Spurs with possession here. Pass to Wembanyama. Launches a 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Now here's Sohan. He had 9 points in his last time out, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
And it's McLaughlin missing. The Warriors lead by 23. On the wing, Green. Back to MP. Pass to Butler. MP outside. The 3 is up. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's a double team with Podziemski. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Podziemski. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Waters is checked in for McLaughlin.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Now here's Johnson. Still no points. Sohan outside. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. That one no good. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors lead by 23. Back to MP. Outside Hield. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doubled by Kuminga. Castle, the open look. Rebounded by Green.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
From deep, MP. Rebound by San Antonio. Castle on the wing. Green covering. Pass to Sohan. Castle against MP. Here's Wembanyama. Waters, the pass to Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Hield. Back to MP. Green finds MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 42 in the game.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Sohan inside. Butler covering. Here's Castle. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to MP from outside the arc. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Wembanyama. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Book it off the crossover. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
MP getting it. New group here for the Warriors. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Barnes comes in for Sohan. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Harper in for Castle. Butler finds MP. Off target with the three.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. MP is out there with Brandon Pajemski. And it's Moody in at the three. That's the Warriors 5.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's MP. The Spurs making their last shot. Pajemski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his third assist of the night.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Well, a couple made threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
Pass to Moody. Back to MP. The three. And the Warriors with another three.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Now here's Moody. No points so far. MP scanning the floor. Off the mark there with a three. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from three. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets was lights out. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And so it's Golden State with it, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Pass to Fox. Back to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. Off target from three-point range.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Wembanyama for three. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
3 points.
Fox has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 three-pointers already today.
Now here's Moody. Still without a bucket. Outside Butler. Pass to MP. Fires the three. He got it again. Sensational. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
From deep, MP. And another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
To the inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
MP no good. And the Spurs shooting an outstanding 61% in the second. And it's Fox missing.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Fires for three. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Butler finds MP. And here's Podziemski. Outside Butler. The three is up. And again it's MP with a three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the Spurs shooting efficiently, 50% so far. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wembanyama's shot is good.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And here's MP from outside. Barnes with the rebound. Fox surveying the D. Vassell outside, out to the wing. From deep, Harper. The shot misses. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. And the Eastern Conference winner, Josh Giddey.
So consistent with his production. They get into a hole, he delivers. They start out cold, and he's the one who turns up the volume. He's really been the catalyst for his team, and he doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Spurs.
If you can't stop anybody, you can't win. It's just that simple.
Yeah, the game's been completely one-sided, and we promised our viewers a good contest. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second-half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. From deep, MP. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Butler with a steal. MP against Vassell. And MP with a basket on the assist from Butler. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. Fox, the pass to Harper. Back to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Already an elite player in this league. The scary thing about Wembanyama is that he's only going to get better.
San Antonio with the ball. Double team on Fox. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Now Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it from distance. Barnes has got 8 points.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And so MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's Podziemski on the wing. MP outside. Back to Podziemski. MP, the pass to Green. From deep, MP. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox has got 4 rebounds now. Vassell, right side. The 3 from Wembanyama. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
From deep, MP. And he can't get that one. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
4-3, and again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level. Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
From deep, MP. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
Back to MP. Moody on the wing. 3-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
Outside Barnes. On the wing, Vassell. Down low. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. MP outside, fires the 3, and got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And here's MP from outside. Hits yet again. Wow!
He just knocked 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Butler. 9 points in the game. Pass to Podziemski. Beyond the arc. Moody misses.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Back to you.
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Fox.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Wembanyama's got space. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's the 3, and again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Fox. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Fox has got 8.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
MP outside. From deep. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harper. Back to Fox. From the arc. Here's Wembanyama. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
To the middle. Here's Vassell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Vassell's got his first points of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Butler passes to MP. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It's the second game of... Again! What an avalanche!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, BA, they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one 3-level scorer.
Harper misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Fox double team. Outside Wembanyama. Puts up a 3. Yet another bucket.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Here's Barnes. And the layup is good off the glass. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Wembanyama.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
From deep, MP. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Pajimski. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Three-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the place.
Checked in for the Warriors. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in. Here's MP. They've got Buddy Hield. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5. And again, it's the Warriors missing. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Well, Tim, with the new CBA, we're likely to see a lot more multi-team trades just to make the money work.
Yeah, BA, it's more complicated than ever to trade guys straight up. So now teams have to find ways to make moves that involve bringing in an extra team to absorb salaries.
Those puzzle pieces just got a lot more complicated.
So hard to figure it out.
From deep, MP. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. The Spurs have got 4 of 8 shots to... Drop here in this final quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Warriors ball.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Johnson passes to Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Harper.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
And San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Pass to MP. Back to Hield. Now Bogdanovic. And here's MP from outside. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell left side. San Antonio again can't hit. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Bogdanovic passes to MP. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Now Wembanyama. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Connects from downtown.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Wembanyama. And again, another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Vassell. Inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Pass to Wembanyama. The three. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And the basket by Hield.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one. What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Pass to MP. Outside Hield. Back to MP. Launches it. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
To the inside. And another dime for him.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Bogdanovich, no good. San Antonio has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Fox, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Kuminga. From deep, MP. Counted from distance.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Well, San Antonio's shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Here's Wembanyama. Another bucket. Wow. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Pass to Kuminga.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to MP. Three-pointer. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Yet another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
Curry, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. Gets stolen by Hield. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And MP with a basket on the assist by Hield. Hield's got his 5th assist in this one.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Wembanyama. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Outside heel. Pass to MP. Back to Kuminga. From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Fox outside. Barnes passes to Harper. Now here's Fox. There's the three. That shot off the mark. Now here's MP. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
You said in your pregame video that you wanted to dominate in this game against a fellow MVP contender. Mission accomplished? Of course I'm happy with how it played, but it was a total team effort tonight. We got contributions from everybody.
Since when did you become so nice?
Yo! Oh, man. Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
Because I wanted to see that look on your face.
What do you think, Dad? How'd he do?
He rose to the occasion. He gets that from me.
No doubt about it. Thanks for your time, gentlemen.
Thanks. Oh, man, you looking good.
I'm keeping it real.
BA, over to you.
Thank you, Dominic. And that about wraps it up. For reporter Ali LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Good game, SP.
I've spoken to multiple voters around the league, and it's looking like MP is the clear-cut favorite to be this season's NBA Most Valuable Player.
Jeans, pants, receiver straps, tigers and some horses. Bar, buddy, say I'm a dog. Paid him for like